Humans don't invent a new way to write often. When we do, what we can think changes. We're inside one of those moments now. Nobody knows what we're losing. We treat notation like recording. We think writing just captures what we already think. It doesn't. Let me show you what notation actually does. It's late 1675, a house in Paris. A man sits at a desk and writes three symbols, d over dx. It is the first time anyone has written that. He doesn't publish. The notebook stays private. Across the channel in Cambridge, another man has been working on the same math since 1666, 9 years ahead. His name is Newton. Newton's notation for a derivative was a dot over a letter. Mathematically equivalent, typographically unworkable. You cannot stack dots when you need higher derivatives, and you cannot typeset it cleanly in a printed book. Continental mathematicians adopted Leibniz's d over dx. British mathematicians stayed loyal to Newton. And for the next 100 years, the continent leapt ahead. British mathematics fell behind a full century. Newton was the smarter man. He had the math 9 years earlier. He lost because his notation didn't scale. The slower man chose better symbols. Around the year 1200, Paris, under the high vaults of Notre-Dame, a man named Pérotin is composing. He is writing for 4 independent voices, 4 melodies, sounding at the same time. Now, you cannot hold 4 voices in your head while writing them. Before this notation, that kind of music could not be composed. Pérotin's manuscripts didn't write down songs. They wrote down a shape no one had ever sung before. 3,200 years before Christ, Uruk, a scribe presses a sharpened reed onto wet clay. Those marks make 3 things possible for the first time. Law that survives the lawmakers. Records that outlive the people who kept them. Bureaucracy that outlasts the bureaucrats. You couldn't have any of these before writing, not because people were stupid. These 3 things need notation that survives memory. So we have 3 notations, 3 new things humans could do that we couldn't before. Each one was small, a reed pressed in clay, ink lines on parchment, 3 symbols on a private notebook. Each one changed what could be thought. We're inside one of these moments now. I am building one of these things, a notation for the systems people now call AI. I use it every day. So I know what I can think now that I couldn't last year. We're not smarter than Leibniz. We work in the notation he built. We never know what we couldn't think until the new notation lets us think it.